Imagine for a moment that every thought you have, every emotion you feel, every action you take resonates at a specific level of energy. Now reflect. What if you could control that energy, shape it, and direct it to completely transform your life? Today, we are going to explore a concept that has fascinated scientists, philosophers, and mystics for generations. We'll talk about how everything in the universe is energy, and how this hidden truth can become the most powerful tool you've ever had to change your reality entirely. But here's what's most important. At the end of this video, we will reveal a principle that could completely revolutionize the way you understand life and the universe. This will not be a superficial journey. We will delve into teachings that have been passed down from generation to generation, from ancient Hermetic texts to the latest discoveries in quantum physics. Get ready for a journey that will awaken your curiosity, touch your deepest emotions, and change the way you see the world. From the moment we open our eyes in the morning until the instant we close them at the end of the day, we are immersed in an infinite ocean of energy. However, we rarely stop to think about what this really means. Energy is not just something that moves machines or powers our electronic devices. It is the very fabric of the universe. Nikola Tesla, one of history's greatest geniuses, once said that to find the secrets of the universe, you must think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. But what does that really mean? Modern science, especially quantum physics, has shown that everything we perceive as solid matter is nothing more than condensed energy, vibrating at different frequencies. From subatomic particles to the most distant galaxies, everything is in constant motion, in constant vibration. Now, how does this fit into our lives? What does it mean that everything is energy in relation to your emotions, your relationships, or even your goals? Every thought you have emits a frequency. Every emotion you feel has a vibration. And those frequencies not only affect your own energetic field, but they also interact with the energetic field of the universe. Think about this. Have you ever noticed how being near someone with a positive attitude lifts your spirits, while a negative person seems to drain your energy? This is not by coincidence. We are constantly exchanging energy with our environment, whether consciously or unconsciously. It's as if we all carry an invisible antenna that picks up and emits frequencies at every moment. This principle is not new. Spiritual traditions from all over the world have understood it for millennia. In the ancient Vedic texts of India, the concept of prana is described, the vital energy that flows through us and the universe. The Chinese call it qi, while Western esoteric traditions often refer to this force as ether, universal energy. These different names point to the same truth. Everything in the universe is connected by a constant flow of energy. The question that arises now is, if everything is energy, how can we harness this knowledge to transform our lives? The key lies in understanding that our energetic frequency determines what we attract into our reality. Albert Einstein expressed this simply yet profoundly. He said that energy follows intention. When you consciously decide what kind of energy you want to emit, you begin to influence the energetic field around you. This brings us to the importance of intention and attention. Where you focus your attention, your energy flows. If you constantly focus on thoughts of lack, fear, or doubt, you are vibrating at a low frequency. This frequency acts like a magnet that attracts more situations aligned with those emotions. On the contrary, when you focus on gratitude, love, and abundance, you raise your vibration and start attracting experiences that reflect these energies. The universe does not distinguish between what you desire and what you fear. It only responds to the frequency you are emitting. That's why the first step to taking control of your energy is to become aware of your thoughts and emotions. This doesn't mean you should suppress your negative feelings, but rather learn to observe them and let them go instead of clinging to them. It all starts with self-observation. As you become more aware of your internal state, you can begin to make small adjustments to your vibration. It's like tuning a musical instrument. At first, it might seem challenging, but with practice and perseverance, you'll become the master of your own energy. Let me ask you a question. If you knew that every thought and emotion you have is actively shaping your reality, What changes would you make in your life? Reflect on this as we continue to explore how you can align with the higher frequencies of the universe and unlock all your energetic potential. The energy we emit not only affects our personal lives, but also the world around us. This principle is fundamental in many spiritual philosophies and esoteric practices. For example, the law of attraction, which gained popularity in recent years, is based on the idea that we attract into our lives what resonates at the same frequency as we do. But beyond being a modern concept, this idea has deep roots in ancient wisdom. In Hermetic texts, particularly in the famous Kybalion, the principle of vibration is mentioned as one of the universal laws. This principle states that nothing is really at rest. Everything is in constant motion. What we perceive as solid or static is in fact an illusion created by the limited perception of our senses. When we understand that everything is vibration, we start to see how we are connected to the universe at a deeper level than we ever imagined. But how can we move from understanding this concept intellectually to applying it in our daily lives? This is where the conscious practice of elevating our vibration comes in. This practice doesn't require complicated tools or advanced knowledge. It all begins with small acts that have the power to transform your energetic field. Gratitude, for instance, is one of the most powerful ways to shift your frequency. When you express gratitude, even for the smallest things, you are sending the universe a signal of abundance. This signal not only raises your vibration, but also opens you up to receiving more of what you are grateful for. That's why so many spiritual and religious traditions have emphasized the importance of gratitude as a daily practice. Another way to elevate your vibration is through meditation. For centuries, mystics have used meditation to connect with higher levels of consciousness. Modern science has shown that meditation not only calms the mind, but also positively affects the energy field of the practitioner. When you meditate, you enter a state of energetic coherence, meaning your thoughts, emotions, and body start to vibrate in harmony. Additionally, music and sound also play a significant role in our vibration. Have you noticed how certain melodies can instantly change your mood? This is no coincidence. Each musical note emits a frequency, and some of them are specifically designed to resonate with the natural frequencies of the human body. For instance, binaural sounds and solfeggio frequencies are tools that can help you realign your energy and elevate your vibration. However, raising your energetic frequency isn't just about positive activities. It also involves releasing everything that keeps you in a low vibration. Emotions like fear, anger, and resentment are like anchors that prevent you from rising. But here's the secret. These emotions have no power over you unless you give it to them. Acknowledging, accepting, and letting them go is an act of self-love that deeply transforms your energy. As you begin to work with your energy consciously, you will notice subtle yet powerful changes in your life. People who vibrate at a similar frequency will start gravitating towards you. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach will now be within your grasp. Even the challenges you face will seem less overwhelming because you will be operating from a place of clarity and energetic balance. Let me ask you something. If you knew that right now, you have the power to change your frequency, and with it, transform your reality, what would you choose? To vibrate love or fear, abundance or scarcity, gratitude or complaint? These choices, although they may seem small, are what will define the course of your life. The universe responds to the energy you emit, not to the words you say. That's why it's so important to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the reality you wish to create. It's a process that requires practice, but the results are so transformative that every effort is worth it. So far, we have explored the concept of energy as the foundation of the universe and how our own vibrations affect the reality we experience. But there is an even deeper level we must consider, a principle that connects everything we have discussed so far. This principle will be the central theme of the next part and promises to reveal a mystery that could radically change the way you see life and the universe. To fully understand how energy shapes our reality, we need to delve into a concept that has been studied by both ancient mystics and modern scientists. The connection between energy and consciousness. Consciousness is not merely a byproduct of chemical processes in the brain, as some materialistic theories suggest. It is instead a powerful force that interacts directly with the universal energy field. Ancient Vedic texts describe consciousness as the divine spark that resides in every human being, which they call Atman. This spark not only connects us with ourselves, but also with the whole. Similarly, quantum physics has begun to explore how conscious observation can alter reality. One of the most famous experiments illustrating this is the double-slit experiment, which demonstrated that particles can behave like waves or like particles, depending on whether they are being observed or not. This suggests that consciousness plays an active role in shaping physical reality. But what does this mean for us in our daily lives? It means that we are not mere passive observers in a chaotic universe. We are co-creators of our reality. Every thought you have, every emotion you feel, and every intention you project acts like a form of energy that interacts with the universal quantum field. This field, which some call the divine matrix, the unified field, or simply the universe, responds to the energy you emit, returning experiences that align with your vibration. Imagine for a moment that the universe is like an infinite mirror. Everything you project into that mirror reflects back to you. If your energy is filled with love, gratitude, and abundance, the mirror will return more of those same experiences. If, on the other hand, your energy is dominated by fear, doubt, or resentment, the universe will reflect those emotions back to you in the form of challenges and difficulties. This brings us to a fundamental truth. You have the power to change your reality by changing your internal state. However, this is not an instant process. It requires practice, discipline, and above all, a constant commitment to your own spiritual growth. One of the most powerful tools for achieving this internal change is visualization. Conscious visualization is more than just imagining something in your mind. It's a process where you emotionally connect with the reality you wish to create. When you visualize with clarity and emotion, you are sending a powerful signal to the energy field of the universe. It's as if you are telling the universe, "This is what I want to experience. This is what I am choosing to vibrate." And the universe, following the laws of resonance, begins to rearrange itself to reflect that intention. A powerful example of this can be found in the manifestation practices used by many cultures throughout history. From the shamanic rituals of indigenous tribes to the affirmation practices in the modern world, the principle is the same. Align your mind, your heart, and your spirit with the reality you wish to create. However, there is a crucial aspect that many people overlook when working with these practices. It's not just about asking or wishing. You also need to be willing to act in alignment with your intentions. The energy you emit must be supported by concrete actions that reflect your commitment to your vision. For example, if you want to attract financial abundance, it's not enough to visualize wealth. You must also take practical steps, such as developing your skills, seeking opportunities, and most importantly, cultivating an abundance mindset in your daily life. This is where the importance of energetic coherence comes into play. Coherence occurs when your thoughts, emotions, and actions are aligned. It's a state of internal harmony that amplifies your ability to manifest the reality you desire. Conversely, when there is incoherence, for instance, when you say you want something, but your emotions are dominated by fear or doubt, your energy scatters and you lose power. Let me ask you a question. How many times have you desired something with all your heart, but deep down you felt you didn't deserve it or that it wasn't possible for you? That feeling of doubt is like an energetic barrier that blocks the flow of abundance in your life. The key to overcoming this is to cultivate self-confidence and trust in the universe. Remember that the universe is always working in your favor, even when things don't seem to go as you expected. Sometimes the challenges you face are not punishments, but opportunities for growth and to adjust your vibration. Every experience, whether positive or negative, carries with it a lesson that can help you elevate your energy if you are willing to learn from it. At this point, it's important to pause and reflect. If everything is energy and energy follows intention, what kind of reality are you creating right now? Your thoughts and emotions are aligned with the life you wish to live. These questions are not simple philosophical exercises. They are invitations to look within yourself and begin to take control of your energy in a conscious and powerful way. What we have explored so far leads us to an astonishing conclusion. Energy is not just an external force moving the universe. It is the very essence of who we are. In the next part, we will delve into a principle that will not only consolidate everything we've discussed, but also provide you with a practical tool to take absolute control of your energy and, with it, your life. We have reached the pinnacle of this journey. Until now, we have explored how everything in the universe is energy, how our personal vibrations directly influence our reality, and how we can use tools such as gratitude, visualization, and energetic coherence to transform our lives. Now it's time to reveal a principle that brings all of this together in a unifying truth. The energy you project not only affects you, but also deeply impacts the very fabric of the universe. Ancient mystics taught that the universe is not something external to us. Instead, we are an integral part of an infinite field of energy and consciousness. This field not only responds to our vibrations, but also holds an energetic memory of everything we have been, what we are, and what we can become. It is what some traditions call the Akasha, or the Akashic records. This concept may seem abstract, but consider this. If everything in the universe is connected, then every thought, word, and action we take leaves a mark in this vast energetic field. This means that we are not only responsible for our own energy, but also for how that energy contributes to the balance or imbalance of the world. This principle is clearly reflected in the teachings of karma, which is not a punishment or reward, as it is often interpreted, but an energetic law of cause and effect. What you project into the universe, whether it be love or fear, gratitude or resentment. But here's the key. It's not just about what you do, but about the energetic intention behind your actions. Imagine, for example, helping someone with the intention of receiving something in return. Although the action itself may seem positive, the underlying energy is infused with selfishness. On the other hand, when you act from a place of genuine and selfless love, the energy you emit is pure and creates a positive resonance that benefits not only the recipients of your help, but also yourself and the universal field. This principle leads us to a transformative truth. The universe does not distinguish between what you do for yourself and what you do for others. Everything you project outward is ultimately a projection of what you carry within. That's why true energetic transformation starts with internal change. To sustainably change your vibration, it's essential to work on your relationship with yourself. This includes letting go of old wounds, forgiving yourself for past mistakes, and accepting that you are worthy of all the good the universe has to offer. This process can be challenging, but it is also one of the most powerful acts of spiritual empowerment you can undertake. Let me share a practice that can help you start this process. It's simple, yet incredibly effective. Take a few minutes each day to sit in silence and visualize a bright light emanating from your heart. Imagine this light expanding with each breath, filling your entire body and then extending into the space around you. While you do this, mentally repeat affirmations like, I am pure energy. I am connected to the universe. My vibration is love and gratitude. When you practice this regularly, you begin to notice subtle yet powerful changes in your life. People and situations that do not resonate with your new energy will start to drift away, while opportunities aligned with your highest frequency will unexpectedly appear. But there's something even deeper we need to consider. If everything is energy and we are all connected, then every positive change you make in your own vibration has the potential to influence the collective energetic field. This means that when you work on your own energy, you are not only transforming your life, but also contributing to the awakening and evolution of all humanity. In this sense, your personal journey is much more significant than you might imagine. Every act of love, every positive thought, and every emotion of gratitude you emit becomes a wave that spreads across the universe, touching lives in ways you may never see, yet are real and powerful. So, I want to leave you with a reflection. If you knew that every small act of love and every effort to raise your vibration not only improves your life, but also the world as a whole, what would you be willing to do today to initiate that change? Remember, the universe is a mirror. What you project towards it always returns to you, multiplied. By taking control of your energy, you are not just reclaiming your personal power, but also becoming a force for positive change in a world that desperately needs it. Everything is energy. Everything is connected. You have the power to shape your reality and contribute to the universal balance. The question now is not whether you can do it, because the answer is a definite yes. The real question is, are you ready to take that step and become the master of your energy and therefore your destiny? Always remember, energy follows intention, and when you vibrate in love and gratitude, the entire universe conspires to help you manifest a life full of purpose and abundance. Thank you for joining me on this deep exploration. Now, the transformation is in your hands. Thank you for watching.